play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Goes down looking. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This to center field. Thomas running hard to get it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in the desert, and our pitcher tonight, Hunter Brown.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save!
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 ball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's Gurriel. 2 outs. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball left side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The right fielder,
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Cam Smith. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Alec Thomas now. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That one inside. 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Now a check swing, but he held up. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Taylor Trammell. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And here is Isaac Paredes. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Josh Naylor. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. So now the DH spot, Pavin Smith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Smith makes the grab. That is the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That clips the corner.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Victor Caratini. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Dubon to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The batter, number 4.
So, man aboard, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there, and it's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Josh Naylor digs in now. That one ripped. Trammell brings it in, and that is that. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
Taylor Trammell getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. And we're back. And now the DH, Pavin Smith.
Number 52. Warren O'Grady.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trammell sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Just
No pitch off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
Checks
Did he
his
go?
swing. Now it appeal to first. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Did he
Started
go?
after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Suarez stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right side. Smith has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. And I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra
1 ball,
taxi.
2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Smith on the move. And that ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Isaac Paredes. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you
Now
know
it's 3-2.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Jake Myers. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Fly ball to right. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Herrera, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that Anthony DeSclafani into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Caratini coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out. And now Cam Smith. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Taylor Trammell. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2. Center field. Thomas sizing this one up. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Pavin Smith will hit next. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outside. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That's out to center field. Thomas sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve now at the plate. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next to hit, Jose Herrera. The 1-1 is fouled off. Thomas on at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz digs in now. The D-backs up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That's towards center. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. This could end it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're